What's up, guys? Thank you guys for tuning in. Welcome to my channel, especially if you are new here, and welcome back if you've already been here before. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment. You can share the video, also hit the notification bell for any posts that I do upload so that you can have first dibs, okay? You guys know the drill. These messages are general. They may or may not resonate for you, your energy, or your situation. So I ask kindly that you take only what does and leave the rest, all right? So, hope you guys are having a good day, good night, good time, good week, good weekend, whenever you want to receive these messages, all right? Let's get to it. So, yeah, you just have someone playing in your energy. Um, um, Somebody feels like you're not partnering up with them because they feel like you feel like they know you. um, yeah, you just dupe someone again. This is yours. You know, somebody here, when you feel like you know it all, it's just like you're giving someone that, like, you're allowing them to let them know that they have everything. You got it all right. You know what I mean? So it's just like, while you think you know me and everything, like, I'm just doing my own thing. So why you think you're stopping some shit, blocking some shit, trying to get something to work in your favor when it comes to my blessings, my destiny, like, it's not gonna work out. Yep. Mm-hmm. Someone's in some bad karma here. Yep. You're not at a crossroads. You just dupe somebody. Like, you're an empath. You play dumb. You have the clarity here. Somebody here was literally trying to play in your energy to get you to, it's like they wanted to block your intuition so that you won't post like videos and stuff, and you won't be confident in your gifts. Someone here wanted you to be back into their life, but they're stuck with a karmic that they don't want to be with. So they're basically trying to stunt your career and trying to, stop your bag because they want to be back into your life, but their intentions are totally wrong. You are not interested in this person. You don't know why they're still lingering in your energy. Yeah, collective. You know somebody's plan. Somebody's trying to hurt you because they thought you was dumb. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're very skilled and you're very talented here. Somebody's trying to get back by trying to make you look dumb. Somebody got to withdraw and trying to get you back. You're too high vibrational here. Yep. You were right. This person was just coming for you. You're not partnering up with this person because you were right. Yep. They were just hating. Hating because you're not, they can't trauma bond onto you because you're healed. You know what I mean? So this person was initially trying to hurt you. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this karmic here knows that there's no hope with this person and that you were right. Like, you were right in a lot of scenarios and situations here, and people are trying to make it seem like you weren't right. You knew a situation wasn't a solid foundation here. You know one is not a solid foundation even when it comes to you, collective, because whoever this person is, they're like a master manipulator, and all they do is try to manipulate people. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're starting a lot of shit because they made a bad judgment here. They're trying to compete with you because they made a bad judgment. They're at a crossroads here. They made a bad judgment here. They're not talented. You were right. Yeah. You're rejecting this person because they judged you the wrong way. They were trying to distract you, and you were right. This person here was lying. They made a bad judgment thinking that you was dumb. Yeah, this is over because you were right. Yeah, you were right about two people. You were right about these people. They were just con artists. Someone didn't want to give to you even though they knew you were right. Somebody was trying to make it seem like you didn't know what you were talking about. Somebody here was trying to make it seem like you were trying to interfere in their marriage or something, or that's the reason why they got a divorce or separated, because you were trying to interfere in their relationship or their marriage. And it's just like, what? Yeah, they're not getting the satisfaction in getting you to make a bad judgment here. Yeah, you're on the right path. You were right. Somebody wants your energy here because they made a bad judgment here. Or because they want you to make a bad judgment here. You're too high vibrational. They're embarrassing themselves here. Yeah. They were trying to trap you. You were right. You're too strong here for you to make a bad judgment. Too strong mentally. Somebody was trying to manipulate you. Yeah, they were watching you and studying you and stalking you here so that they can learn you, so they can see how you think, so that they can flip some shit and try to make it seem like something that it wasn't, so that you could be putting out the wrong message, or you can misconstrue some things. Like, yeah, they got to withdraw because you was right. Yeah, you're an empath here. They just wanted you to make the wrong judgment. Let's see, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, let's get it spread here. I'm gonna be here for too long, guys. Alright. Somebody thought you was a fool. Something is working out in your favor here. You're healed and someone needs you. Yeah. Somebody's worst fear is seeing you come up. Somebody doesn't want people to have the clarity on why you're single. Somebody here wants people to think that you were a jump off, or that you were a hoe, or that you were not worthy, and that you were needy or something like that. But that was totally not the case. Yeah. This is not your lover here. They don't want you to have confidence that you can do it yourself. Like you can make it on your own. Somebody wants you to feel like you need them, right? Yeah. You're not worried about this person. You're doing it on your own. You're not worried or anything like that. Somebody's just talking here because they need you, because they're codependent. Someone's trying to force you to need them or be codependent on them. they're hiding the fact that they're bullying you, forcing you, trying to manipulate you, and trying to make it seem like they're just talking or something, but they're really just bullying you. Yeah, somebody here is trying to act like they're high vibrational or that they can manifest here. Yeah, they're in the dark on how to manifest or how to alchemize. They don't know how to do that. Yeah. Somebody is trying to like block your finances by doing black magic. Somebody here is trying to put it on like they're confident, but they're just trying to alchemize their energy here. They're really low vibrational. They're lying. They can't. It's like somebody here is trying to make it seem like they're a manifestor, they're the magician, but they're not. They're like lower vibrational. They're a manipulator, master manipulator here. You got a karmic here that's trying, or somebody here could be saying that you're a karmic and you're trying to do that, but no, that's not you. That's the person that they're with. Yeah. You already know that it's a karmic here. Somebody here is just trying to get back at somebody here because you're not at a crossroads here. Somebody's not getting the satisfaction in keeping you at a crossroads here. You take their power back. Somebody here is hurt. They just don't want to accept it. Yeah, somebody here is going crazy because you're not at a crossroads about them. You already know somebody here is at a crossroads or in some type of dilemma here. This is not their path, and you see that. Like, they know that. You're not accepting somebody's apology, or you're not chasing somebody here. Yeah, somebody here is weak mentally. They're trying to have control because they feel like you're weak. You know, this isn't a solid foundation here. You're too strong for this person. Yeah, you moved on because this person thought you was weak and they was trying to play on you. Play on your confidence. They tried to have control over you. Yeah. You walked away. Somebody's trying to avoid some type of tower moment here. Somebody's stuck or wants you to be stuck. You're not confused. You're avoiding this tower moment. This is like to try to get you to make a bad judgment here. Somebody here is trying to say that you're crashing out, but somebody here is trying to manipulate you, but you're just avoiding that shit. Just kind of like, you know, they don't want something to be over because, you know, this shit is, somebody here does feel like there's some unfinished business between you two, but it's not. The shit is over with. Somebody here is just wasting their time. They're delusional, trying to avoid this tower moment. Somebody here is playing games here to try to get you to crash out or cause a tower moment here, that you know the truth here, so you're avoiding this person. It's like they're crashing out. They're playing mind games here, but they can't humiliate you or embarrass you here. Somebody's being rejected for trying to humiliate you. You're not at a crossroads here. They can't humiliate you. They feel like they can do this, so this is why they keep fucking with you, but they can't. You know they can't. You know, you're not distracted. They can't humiliate you, so it's just like, why even bother? Yeah, they're emotional manipulator here. They're just embarrassing themselves once again. Yeah, it's like they have to stop because they're just embarrassing themselves. Like, yeah, somebody here wants some type of recognition or attention and embarrassing you or making you look bad or something. Or humiliating you. Yeah, you moved on. Somebody is hurt because you're not giving them any attention or they're humbled. Yeah, you're the high priestess. You're getting a lot of attention and recognition here. Like, they just don't want to accept it. You got a cult member here that wants some type of attention too. So they're trying to mimic you. Or they're trying to copy this person to humble you. Yeah, they're trying to confuse you so they can get some type of recognition too. But you're not a fool here. You know these people are just trying to confuse you and trying to get under your skin. But you're not confused at all. Yeah, they're putting themselves in a deeper hole here by trying to confuse you, you know. You're not partnering up with these people. Yeah, you're just not. Like, they're trying to run a fucking, I don't know what they're trying to do and trying to make money off of you or whatever, your energy, because people know that you have good energy and you're honest and you know what you're talking about and you're a real high priestess. And these people are trying to make bank off of you and trying to make money. Like, no, this is yours. This is God's gift to you. They don't deserve this. They're manipulators and fucking warlocks. Like, no, we don't do that over here. Someone thinks you're lying. Like, it's just a waste of time. You're not giving them another opportunity here to try to confuse you or play on your top. Yeah. Somebody here is just copycats. Like, they just sheep. Like, they're holding a grudge here because you confused them. Like, stop trying to compete. Stop trying to be in my energy. Stop trying to make me look like I'm not who I say I am. Y'all are going up against the wrong one. I keep saying that over and over and over again. What aren't these people getting? Like, things are working out in your favor. This is your destiny here. You're not confused. Like, either get with it, get lost. You're not partnering up. We're not going to be partners. We're not going to be business partners. We're not doing none of that. Because y'all not right. Y'all have not worked on yourself. Y'all have not had the ability to heal. Y'all can't do what I do. You just can't. Like, yeah, you're at peace while they trying to figure out a way to confuse you. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're on two different axles here. Y'all are manipulators here, and I'm helping people heal themselves. While y'all trying to manipulate people and get them to do dumb shit. You see what I mean? Like, we're not the same. Why the fuck would you feel like I'm going to partner up with y'all? Freemason, cult leader, whoever the fuck this did. Like, what? One person feel like they just know you so well, like, or they're so fucking smart, like, like, man, you're not being childish. You're not fucking with these people. Like, there's no hope in trying to confuse you. Cult leader is trying to confuse you, but you're too strong here. Somebody knows this cult leader is mad. They look fake. Somebody here is trying to bully somebody, saying that they fake. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's just a bunch of grown-ass little kids. Like, you don't have time for this. Like, you too fucking high vibrational here. Yeah, they're hating because their mask fell off. Like, trying to distract you here. You know what I'm saying? Putting on a facade. Whoever this person is, they're an emotional manipulator as well as the person that they're working with. Yeah, they're delusional. Putting up a mask. It's like fake shit. Yeah, you can't trust these people. You cannot trust this person. Your mask fell off. You do not trust this person. You're a con artist. Yeah. Excuse me, their mask fell off. They need to leave you alone because you are real. Like, go away. You're healed and that's real. They ain't got nothing to look forward to with them faking, with having on masks and shit. Thinking they could be faking your face. No. You see right through it. You're not stuck. You're moving on. Why they putting up faces and shit. Yeah, you're a high priestess here, and they can't move on from that. They like, I can't believe that this person is all of these things. You're an empress. You're a high priestess. You're an empath. Like, they can't fucking believe it. Like, how are you this fucking talented? It's just a gift. It's just a gift. I mean, come on, like, just glowing, right? This is God made right here, okay? God made. They're holding a grudge towards you because you walked away from them. Like, they wanted people to think that you couldn't walk away from them. Like, spreading rumors here, thinking that they know you and shit. Like, this was not a solid foundation. Somebody here is fucking crazy. Not somebody want to celebrate you because somebody here thought that you was going to be going crazy or they could drive you crazy or some shit like that. Like, that was the goal, to try to make you look like you're fucking crazy. Now look at you. Now who's really crazy? Because you did all of this shit and could not do what you said that you was going to do. They wanted you to crash out. They wanted people to look at you crazy. They wanted to block your bag. They wanted you to do all this shit. But you standing in who you are and knowing who you are, you ain't go for none of that. They fucking tried it. And then they want to try to act like, oh, I was just playing. No, you were serious. You really tried. Like, tried to block your opportunities, trying to make you look crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're miserable and you're crazy or some shit. Like, what? They ain't got nothing to look forward to here because you know how these people think. Like, they think you're lying and that you're crazy. Like, you ain't got nothing to lie about. You're single because you know these people. People are, you know, not good. People are evil as fuck. You see straight through people. And then they scared. Because you got that gift. Like, it's okay. You don't have to be scared if you're not a liar. You don't have to be scared if you ain't got nothing to hide. You don't have to be scared. I'm not saying you have to be scared, but I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna see through that shit. I'm gonna know. So the purpose of you lying or trying to put up a face or facade or anything like that, trying to be around me and all that shit like that, I'm gonna see. So somebody's exposed for trying to make you look crazy. Something didn't work because you're pretty fucking sane. Pretty fucking sane, right? But whatever. They're not getting a victory or success here and saying that you're crazy. Just saying. You were right. This person was spreading rumors. You know the truth. Saying that you're crazy. Yeah, you're very smart. And whoever you are, this person getting trauma bond to you. Whoever you are, you also healed a lot of generational curses. Somebody just doesn't want to support you. That's all. Somebody here is not genuine and they don't want to support you here. Yep. And somebody here wants to be loyal to you. Or somebody here wants to look like they're, you know, a good resource or they're dependable or something like that. And now they can't move on. They put themselves in deeper turmoil here. Yeah, because you don't care. Yeah, you took your power back here from a karmic here. Somebody here could be trying to say they took their karma. Yeah, you took your power back from a karmic and a karmic male. Whoever these people were. Emperor and an empress here. Both of them in reverse. A couple here. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're getting under their skin. It's like they're going through a lot of shit here. They don't have any peace here. Because of your talents here. You're coming out and speaking about this. You're single here. Now they're scared and worried because you're not giving them your energy. They can't feed off your energy. You do this shit yourself. You're royalty. You're ancient. You know what I mean? Your gifts are scary. You have ancient knowledge. You have ancient spiritual gifts here, right? They're fucking scared. Can't sleep at night. They're paranoid as fuck. You took your power back here. They were delusional, thinking that people weren't gonna fuck with you, or that you were gonna be by yourself, or that you were gonna be outcasted, or you were gonna be broken homeless here, because nobody here was gonna give to you and stuff. Nobody here was gonna pay for your services and stuff. They really tried to make you look like you was crazy. But it was these two trying to go against you, and then paying other people to do shit, paying fucking high priest, other high priestess, voodoo priestess, all types of shit, like covens, all types of shit. Man, they was doing way too fucking much. Trying to come up with ideas here, but you're not even competing with them. They just being fucking childish. You got a new beginning here because you're a star. They just don't want you to have any stability here. But you're too strong. They're just fucking bullies here. You got somebody here that's fucking bitter. Yeah, they ran out of, it's like you're not giving somebody another opportunity here. They don't got nothing to look forward to here. They can't prove shit. They were trying to put up a facade here because they felt like you were naive or gullible here. You knew this person wasn't your fucking lover. That shit is over with. Yeah. They were trying to manipulate you to get people to reject you. You got a cult leader that's mad because you're not hanging on or you're not stuck. When you're being celebrated here. It's like somebody here is in their feelings here because you don't care about what they have to say or their opinion here. They were just being negative. Very pessimistic. Somebody was trying to hurt you by distracting you and trying to cause tower moments in your life. Somebody here could have been trying to trap you and trying to keep you at a crossroads here so they could block your blessings here. Somebody here can't do what you do because they didn't put the work in, so it's not going to work. They can't mimic you. Somebody can't copy you. Somebody can't duplicate you. You're not confused. You're not worried or stressed here. You're happy. Somebody here is just coming for you because there's insecure and narcissistic here. Trying to play on your top. Trying to play like mind games and shit. Like, yeah, all somebody here just wanted attention. Yeah, somebody here is just trying to get back at you. Yeah, somebody here was trying to get back at somebody here by trying to have a solid foundation with somebody here. But you already know. Somebody here is holding a grudge because there is some bad karma here and you moved on. Or because the tables aren't turning in their favor and you moved on. Somebody could have got left. Yeah, it's like you're not partnering up with someone because they're an emotional manipulator here. They're just trying to get you to go down the wrong path here. You close that cycle here with this person. They're not getting the satisfaction and getting some success off of you here. So they're just lying. All they're doing is lying. Being sneaky, trying to steal something from you. Both of these people was in this. You got family here that was saying you was crazy. Somebody family here. They missed their opportunity here with you because of family. Nah, they ain't missed no opportunity. They did the right thing. This was not your person. They were fake. Yeah, it's like you don't care what somebody here is saying. Trying to get people to reject the real empath here. You moved on. You're too strong and you see through people. And mind games because you see through them. It's the only reason why you're not distracted here. This person wanted people to reject you. But not, you're getting the satisfaction and seeing through people. You're coming out and speaking here. Somebody here is trying to get some type of satisfaction, but they're an emotional manipulator. So they're not getting it, you know. It's not what they were trying to do. It's not going to work on you. Yeah, they're trying to bully you and laugh at you. Like, yeah. But they're in some bad karma, and I guess it's not funny now. Okay. You don't care about what people say. Let them laugh. Right? You're doing this shit on your own. You don't need nobody. Yeah. They're putting themselves in more turmoil trying to get some type of satisfaction or a trauma bond onto you. Somebody could even be trying to learn how you bounce back from shit so that what somebody initially was trying to do is trying to take your spot because they feel like they were better. Like, no, like stay in your lane and I'm gonna stay in mine. Like I said, these people came on your turf, started shit with you. You didn't say anything or start anything with these people. They just didn't like your confidence. They didn't like who you were. They didn't like because you represent God and that you were, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. You're going to have a solid foundation because you're actually healed. Because you actually worked on yourself. You know what I mean? Somebody's trying to get back by trying to trauma bond to you. You're not distracted here. You don't have any distractions. You're not teaming up with somebody here. They need to leave you alone because you're not partnering up with them. You're a high priestess. You know this person was a karmic. They want to apologize here because you're an empress. Fuck out of here. Like, you said that somebody here was not, was a karmic and you were right about that. Yeah, you're the empress. You were right that somebody else was a karmic. They were confused. Like, somebody knew. Somebody fucking knew. You're coming out and speaking about a karmic. Not somebody trying to show you love. Like, no. It's not genuine. They thought she was a karmic. Fuck out of here. Yeah, you don't care about what nobody is saying. Like, you don't care about what this person has to say or their opinion. You know you're the empress. And you're the fucking, like, it's like, whoever you are, your energy, your aura, your abundance speaks for itself. Being around you, you're automatically gonna be abundant. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just who you are, you know, like you're good karma. And somebody just wants to be around you. Somebody thought that you weren't who you said you were and stuff like that. Yeah, you're just not trying to hear it. Yeah, this cult leader was mad because they were confused. Yeah, they went down the wrong path here, thinking that they could do what you do. Somebody here thought they had power and making you not take action in your videos or what you do. Yeah, somebody knows that you're going to keep doing this. Like, you took your power back. Somebody knows. Like, this is the same person who feels like they know everything or they had you. Yeah, trying to trauma bond onto you if they didn't even know you. Somebody made a bad judgment here thinking that they knew you and they didn't know you. There's embarrassing themselves thinking that they know you. Yeah, you do not trust this person. Whoever this, there's a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who didn't believe in you. Energy who didn't believe in you. They said that you was crazy. Spreading negative rumors because they didn't want you to have any hope. This person is being malicious here and trying to have hope. Doesn't necessarily have to be those signs. It's just the energy here. Somebody thought they had power over dimming your light. Like, now they want to partner up because you're actually the star. Yeah. Yeah, they can't copy you because you shine too bright and you're actually a healer. They can't do that. Whoever this cult leader is, they're not a healer. We're not being childish here. Now somebody here is being rejected here. Trying to get back at you. Here's a warlock, Freemason, whoever they are. You're not confused. This person is trying to come off like they're goody-goody, but no, they're not. They going crazy trying to get people to reject you. Yeah, people are losing everything here. And you see that. They need you because they're losing everything. You got a new beginning here. Now they need you. No. They missed their opportunity. Yep. They wanted to do stupid shit. They missed their opportunity here. Now they want to apologize. Now they need you now. They're going crazy because you're the Empress. That's crazy. Then they close out a cycle with a karmic. You know, it's not going to work. There's some bad karma with the karmic. Yeah. This karmic is going crazy because you're actually the Empress here. You took your power back from a karmic. Or somebody here took their power back from a karmic. Whoever his energy is. There's no new beginnings because you're the Empress. Yeah. So now this person could be lying, saying that you're the karmic here. Just to get some type of fame off your name, just to make themselves be the emperor or make them look like they can do. You know, it's like somebody here just wanted to do whatever that you do. So since the person that they wanted to take your spot or that said that they can take your spot or whatever, realize that that person was actually a karmic and they don't have, they're cursed. They don't have good karma on their side. So Now that they see that you are the empress here, somebody here thought that you were weak though. So they thought that they could take your spot. You know what I'm saying? And they ended up fucking up because you're not weak. Whatever that they thought they were going to do, it's not going to happen. So you have all of these people trying to go against you here because they thought that you were weak or something. But you sure did prove their ass, right? This is not their path. Mm-hmm. Cult leader here, some fraternity, cults, whoever they are, y'all. Trying to distract you. You see right through this person. You're not distracted. Now they want to celebrate you because you're not distracted. Nah, they knew exactly what they was doing. Thought you didn't have confidence here that they can distract you. Or try to play on your confidence here. Mm-hmm. You're not a fool. You know they were trying to distract you. Trying to make it seem like, oh, I wasn't trying to. Yeah, now they trying to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy because you're not distracted. Fuck out of here. These people are frauds and they're snakes. They don't have the power to distract you. They're just being childish and thinking that they are. You don't give a fuck about none of their opinions here. You're not distracted. You got a karmic here that was trying to distract you here. You're free. Or trying to take some type of risk here in doing so. But she can't distract you either. You're too strong. You're free in this motherfucker. They're stuck and they're not free. They ain't taking no risk in doing this shit because they can't. They're scared to look like a fool and shit like that. Yeah, but I bet because all y'all was doing was trying to make me look like one. So I guess you would be scared. Oh, I'm just so confident. I know this person is going to post this. I know they aren't going to take that leap. I know they aren't going to, you know, like, what the fuck? You're not giving these people no energy here. Yeah, they don't want to celebrate you if they can't have your energy. Don't. The fuck? Bye. Let that tower moment fall. Let that bitch fall. None of these people would be in your energy. You ain't giving these people shit. All they were doing was trying to con their way because they thought that you was weak. Smart as fuck. You ain't giving these people your energy. It's not working trying to play in your energy. They don't have the clarity if they don't have your energy. They can't walk away. They need your energy. No, go feed off somebody else. You're avoiding their ass. You ain't giving their ass no energy. Let their ass be stuck. Trying to manipulate you. They're watching, trying to monitor you and how to be in your energy. Like, you're not getting a victory or success here. You're not giving them any energy. Trying to block your intuition here. They're not getting no success in doing that. You're not hanging on to that shit. Trying to say that you're not a high priestess. Like, that's what I'm saying. They ain't got nothing to look forward to because you're here. You know what's going on. They're jealous because they're not. Somebody here was jealous because they're not a high priestess. Or starting shit trying to block your intuition. Like, you're not worried or stressed because you already know. They were trying to block your opportunities here by saying that you are not who you say you are. Now people want to pay you because you actually are there. They didn't want to support you if they can block you. Block your intuition. You're just letting them do it. It's just like, look at this. You're just like, look at this. It's exposed. They're exposed. You are this. You are the high priestess. I'm not saying it anymore. saying you're delusional. They talking. They just never wanted to believe. But you're not distracted here. You're just letting them go. This is done and over with. Somebody here was just confident that you were just delusional. Now they need you because you're not. Yeah, somebody family said that you was delusional here. You're ignoring the drama because you know who you are. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not working and saying that you're delusional or confused. I'm just saying. Yeah, we're about to wrap this up. Alright, guys, that's the end of that one. Yeah, they just want another opportunity here. Trying to monitor you. You know this person is insecure here. They can't do what you do. You do what you do. They can't do what you do, and they're mad because they can't do what you do. They're manipulators here. That's what they're good at doing. And you're high vibrational and you heal people and you can do what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a real high priestess. You're a seer. Your discernment is top notch. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, they just keep mumbling, rumbling, and trying to make it seem like you're a fraud. This is not. It's just like, cool. You ain't got nothing else to say. You're just gonna let the success do the talking. Right? So, guys, thank you guys for tuning in. All right, make sure you guys like the video before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so yet. Also, if you wanted to donate to my channel, it'll be greatly and highly appreciated. Yeah, guys, it'll be in the description. I'll see you guys in the next one. Mwah. Bye.